Thank you. If I can show it off just a tiny bit, it's super light, weighs almost nothing. It's
Uh-huh.
highly flexible. You can throw it on a carpeted floor, no problem, which is,
Right.
might be important for parents.
Yeah.
And this tiny inch and a half here is a computer more powerful than the workstation I used in college.
Mm.
It's Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, GPS, has a camera, video camera, amazing optics, and a whole computer and processor in there.
That's more
And
than what they had when they went to the moon.
Yeah.
oh, absolutely, yes.
Absolutely, yes.
But Armstrong would have looked pretty good wearing this on the
Yes,
moon.
wouldn't you?
Yeah.
It's really remarkable. Well, they look great on you, Ned. Nancy had a question during the break. Do you want to ask him so that our viewers can hear?
Okay. Is brain power available now on Google Glass? Can parents access it now, or what stage is it in, and when might this amazing development be available for the masses?
Well, we hope you'll go to our website and sign up that you're interested and get an invitation to our private beta, meaning testing time. And we're testing it in the Boston area first. And we're also imminently running clinical trials.
Okay.
That's at Harvard Medical School, Mass General Hospital.
Yeah.
And so people can enroll in those trials starting very soon, and or our own internal trials here at the company. And then we will build this even that last little bit based on our feedback from you so that it's just what you want, and then release it in short order.
I think we'd both like to sign up. I can't
think-
imagine a
yeah.
parent who wouldn't want to sign up.
I think you're going to have a tsunami of interested parents.
Yes.
I hope you're prepared for the bombardment of people that are going to be interested in
Yes.
this, because it just makes such sense.
It makes
when you,
great sense.
Yeah.
So my question is, how have the families who've been in the beta, how have they been reacting? What are people saying and what are the kids saying?
It's amazing. The kids love it. And I'm talking about parents who say, my child, well, it's a good idea, but my kid couldn't wear that. He doesn't even wear sunglasses. Yeah, well, your sunglasses don't give him SpongeBob or Olaf, and your sunglasses don't tell him what you're thinking. And believe me, I mean, almost to every last individual, these children, from what I can tell, they want to please you, they want to connect with you, and they want to do the thing that will make you happy. And maybe they just don't know how, or are expressing it in a way that's hard to decode. So something that's going to give them tools that help in them engage with you, and you to know what they need at that time. Well, that's pretty powerful. And aside from that, it's like a video game, and it's very compelling. Kids love it.
It makes such sense that, I read where you said that iPads and some technology is problematical because it has our children looking down. And what's brilliant about this is it has them connecting and looking at the face, where we learn social cues, where we learn social interaction. So that also is a component of this that makes such sense.
We went to a classroom the other day. There were 10 kids, this was one-to-one. Each one had a paraprofessional. And we put on the glass, and I had a few of the kids playing eye contact games with me. And I heard these murmurs in the back. Oh my gosh, he never makes eye contact. Because
Now-
I was more interesting suddenly.
It is. It's absolutely amazing. For people who want to participate in the beta, though, Ned, do they need to already own glass, or is that something that they do through you with beta?
They'll come to us, and we supply the glass, and we do it on site here for now. And it's more in the future that it'll be brought out to your school or even to your home. But for now, come. You don't have to pay anything. Just become part of the beta with the glass and our instruction here.
Well, did you hear that noise? That was the trampling noise of people rushing to get there first to be a part of this. I think that's what that was.
All right,
There's
so we'll
more
send that to
tools.
the.
I mean, I don't know what you want to talk about next. There's even a little bit more to the whole suite. But you tell me, what would you like to talk about?
Well, I do want to talk about, because we've talked a little bit about eye contact and social cues, but the fact of the matter is that there is a whole platform of lessons in which you can build on. How many lessons are you working on now? What do you have in the mix so that when you do completely launch, how many lessons do you think you're going to launch with?
About a dozen. Now, thinking of your own children, when if they do talk, do they ever have potentially issues with speaking too loudly or speaking too much, not taking turns, or maybe using inappropriate words? Well, this device has two microphones, a processor, and the ability to access the cloud and do language processing in real time. So it also has a camera and can know whom you're talking to and how far they are. So we can give feedback. Oop, you're talking too loudly. Little icon says, ah, that hurt. Speak more softly. Child can adjust. And it can calculate, tailor just to that one particular child or setting. Sarcasm. We're building a sarcasm detector. Seems kind of silly, but it's desperately important.
Of course.
Things get taken literally and out of context. So at least you can get a little flag that says, whatever the person just said to you wasn't literally true. Find out more.
Okay.
I love it.
It's just
I
excellent.
think about for our kids who are older, Ned, that
Oh, yeah.
in the social situations and how sometimes they just need a prompt to help them to know what to say next. And,
Yeah.
and I just imagine a time in which that the boy walks up to the girl and he doesn't quite know what to say is awkward, and they've got a menu of 5 different things that you ask her about this
Yes.
thing that she's interested in. How much that would help our kids, and not having a therapist standing over them saying it, but just having them be able to choose from things on the screen that they're seeing out of the corner of their eye. I think this is a very exciting thing that you have brought to the
It
forefront.
is, really.
And that's the transition from sculpting someone into empowering someone.
Absolutely.
It's in his or her own private world, and there's a menu of options, as you say, and the person can choose to use them or not. A little Cyrano de Bergerac whispering in the ear.
Yeah.
It's very plausible. And then for someone lower functioning, then just a menu of basic commands or a reminder of strings like, I'm lost, I live at 29 Chestnut Street. That could be life-saving at a time.
Right.
Truly amazing. So again, the website, brain-power.com.
Yep,
Is that it?
brain-power.com.